After a long time, James Charles has finally revealed the news of launching his own makeup brand called Painted. The beauty influencer and famous YouTuber announced on Wednesday, April 12th, that his new makeup brand is coming out in the summer of 2023. People are expressing mixed thoughts. Some are excited about the news, and some, well, not much.
So it's been announced that James Charles is coming out with a new makeup line, and he could have kept this in the drafts because no one asked for this.
As we know very well that the beauty influencer is no stranger to controversies, let's dive into the details and find out more about James Charles's new makeup brand. So without any further ado, let's get started. James took it to his social media accounts for the news of launching his own makeup brand, where he is shown clearly in a video, painting a model's face. He wrote a caption under the video saying that he had been working very hard on this project for 4 years, and that he can't wait for his followers to try his brand out. It is also pretty much confirmed that this is James's brand, as there is an Instagram page with the same name, and James was found to be following the page. So people are also assuming that this is going to be the brand's official page. However, James did not mention or tag this page anywhere in his video that he posted on his TikTok and Instagram accounts, and people are questioning why. The page has only a couple of followers, and the reason is obvious that James, up till now, has not shown any link to this account except the fact that he is only following it. And there is another reason why James wanted to come out with his brand now, as Coachella Arts and Valley Music Festival is just around the corner, and he wanted to try out new looks using his new makeup line. But for now, let's just call it an assumption. James did give a little hint for his new makeup line when he attended the Vanity Fair 2023 last month. He had his face painted, saying in the caption under his picture on Instagram, "Painted for Vanity Fair," and thanked them for having him at the event. Although some of the people did get that hint in the comments that he is up for launching a new makeup brand, but now it's sealed. With the reveal of his new makeup line, the comments under the video were unexpectedly filled with such positivity. People were really excited about the news and said that they can't wait to play with these new products that James is going to launch this summer. They told him that they are really proud of how far he has come and that his new makeup brand will rock. But what's really surprising, rather shocking here, is that people don't really talk about James this way. And with that, some people are also assuming that he didn't allow the public to comment under his video and turned off some comments on his Instagram. People are also questioning about his campaign shoot and the model who can be seen in the video. By the matter of things, it seems like James did tell his followers that he will be picking some of them to join his makeup brand campaign shoot. However, he didn't announce the winners. A user commented on one of his Instagram stories asking when James is going to take the names of the winners, to which he simply replied that they will be announced soon. The model, on the other hand, did not mention anything on her socials, using any James Charles's hashtag that she is going to be a part of this shoot. It seems more like James had already hired her for the shoot. Another sneak peek that James has given in the video about his new makeup collection is a shade that he used in the video named Left on Red. And it is also clear that he didn't show any other shade in the video except this one. But he did tell his fans that he is going to be coming out with these vibrant, colorful shades that is giving people the vibes of different paints. He also teased with the kind of brushes he has used in the video to give another indication that he might be launching his own makeup brushes too. He has also talked about the fact that he wanted to create his own makeup brushes as well. In one of his videos on TikTok, he was seen asking his fans to help him out as to what sort of makeup brushes they prefer the most. Was this another way of telling his fans that he is up to something new? Well, we will see in the summer this year. People, on the other hand, also noticed the place where James had shot the video, and it was pretty emotional for him. James was working before in his LA apartment for most of his videos, but in this particular one, he did his best to show that how far he has come in the journey and what more he has got to achieve. And when the fans noticed it, of course, it made him pretty emotional, which he also expressed in one of his TikTok videos, while thanking his fans that they get the idea of what he was trying to show them. While the founder did not share any other information about his next product releases or pricing, the brand's introductory video hints that the line may focus on creams and liquid paint colors that encourage actual makeup artistry, which is actually far different from traditional celebrities' beauty beauty brands. But considering this new surprise, social media commenters have long said that James missed an opportunity to establish his own cosmetics business. As explained by a source on YouTube in July 2022, that aside from his controversies and dramas, he has undoubtedly lost a large number of people who are interested in purchasing his makeup by expanding the types of videos he makes. Many YouTube users appear to agree that the time of influencer beauty brands has come to an end. The industry got overcrowded, and buyers got scammed far too frequently. Being written by a source on YouTube that the same will happen with the skincare line, as the industry has been filled up with so many brands. But, returning to James, he'd be better off doing something different, or stepping down into the shadows. But why are people showing these concerns about his new makeup collection? Even though many of his admirers are delighted about the impending makeup line, many individuals in the comments section have been wondering aloud why James is still being praised and pushed up by the business in the wake of major grooming allegations. He also had a public dispute with a fellow YouTuber that made headlines which had cost him 3 million fans. Since his last appearance, he stopped by WWD magazine to speak about his Morph palette, which has since sold out 4 times. But James added that it's obviously been a roller coaster ride over the last few months, with many ups and downs, but he was working behind the curtains to get everything back on track and come up with a lot of really interesting projects that he knew will be a great interest for him. So it would take his mind off issues and get his mind back to something that he is always interested in, which is creating, he added. Charles recently released his second partnership with Morph, a small edition of his artistry palette and a 13-piece brush set. Since he's found a new manufacturing collaboration, he had been working with Jeffree Star's Killer Merch before the fight, and is working on some kind of secret film production. He's being selective about the projects he chooses to work on and has been experimenting with taking time off. Might it be a thing that he had taken some time off to come up with his own brand? James said that the dispute really affected his mental health and also had him in a position where he lost nearly 3 million subscribers. He mentioned that this helped him to focus on what was truly important. He said that he was definitely getting to the stage where he was consumed with likes and performance, as well as coming up with fresh video themes, which he mentioned that every influencer does at some time. But as horrible as it was, this was a crucial time for him to take some time and realize what was essential to him, which is friends, family, and my own personal happiness. Well, it seems like on the whole, people are not being really hard on the makeup brand or what James is going to come up with, but James himself. And that's maybe because of the past drama that he has been involved in. Well, let's see what people will really think about the brand once it's out. What are your thoughts on that? Do you guys think that this brand will do some good to James? And also, will many people buy his products in the future? Let us know in the comments down below. We love to hear from you every time. If you're new to this channel, do like and subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.